is LT Tarot about to do your reading for the next 30 days. So this reading is definitely going to be what's coming towards you. And then I'm going to pull some cards for your crush, your ex, and new love, you know? So if you guys haven't already, please make sure that you like, you comment, and you subscribe to the channel. Not only that, my videos are timeless. So whenever you watch my videos, just know that it's going to be applicable for the next 30 days. So you can watch any video at any time, and it's going to be for the next 30 days. So I feel like Spirit kind of finds you, when you need to hear a message. So yeah, let's get started. All right, so we're going to pull some cards here. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Alright, so give us some information for my Leo gang, Leo gang. I don't know why I'm singing. I had a whole song. I had a whole song coming. But I made right before this video, but I ain't gonna sing it. I ain't gonna sing it. Oh, Leos. Now, Leos don't always get good stuff, right? We don't always get good stuff. But when I tell you, this look good and I'm happy, it look good and I'm happy for us, okay? So, I don't know if y'all dealing with Cancer, because Cancer had the same card in the same position. But that's the only card that they had in this position. So, thank God. No, I'm about to say, thank God our money is good, because a Leo love their money and they love to spend their money, but they also love to save their money, and it's also their birthday season and they need the money, and we just gonna thank God for this money here. and I'm so serious. I think I'm playing. So this card here is talking about a woman holding a coin. So if you are a female, you get into the bag, your money looking good, you feeling good. Like, I just feel like your energy is rising here. Like you feel really amazing, really positive here. Like, I feel like you bossed up. Like, girl, boy, you been bossed up for a little bit. I feel like what got you here is appreciation, like gratitude, like being grateful, thanking God, thanking the universe, thanking your ancestors, your spiritual team for everything that they have done for you. Like, I've been preaching for this last week. Straight up, I feel like every video I have done, every live I have done has been about gratitude. And I feel like you guys are finally, well, you always have gratitude, but sometimes, like, I think Leos work so hard that we always trying to get to the next thing. So we don't give praise for what we accomplished, because we be looking at it like, oh, that's nothing. Anybody could have done that. No, Leo, any and everybody couldn't have done it. You were sent on this earth to do it. So be grateful for that energy here. Um, you got the blossoming abundance, meaning that you about to come into some money. I feel like your money is about to be amazing. Your money is about to be on 10. For real. Like, um, for real. I just feel like you're getting abundance in every direction. Like, you have plenty. You're not scraping anymore, or or if you wasn't, it doesn't matter if you are, if you wasn't. Like, you're not scraping for pennies. You're not in the energy of lack. You're in the energy of abundance, and I feel like it's all because you had appreciation, you had gratitude for where you are. I feel like there is a caring connection coming in, and we're going to talk about love a little later. But I feel like there is a caring connection coming in that is going to be just for you. It's meant for you. I feel like you guys really have been patient about love. I mean, some of us have anxiety about it. Some of us constantly think about it. But I feel like at the end of the day, like, you work really hard for your healing. You work really hard for your patience. and you're moving forward, and I feel like your spiritual team is blessing you with a caring connection here. I see you having strength, and I feel like you have to have strength. I feel like maybe you guys have gone through a lot, like it could have been something mental, could have been something physical, could have been something financial, could have been something. Did I say spiritual? I think I did. It could have been something with your health, but I feel like you guys are getting to the point where you have that strength. Like, you're strong. I feel like nobody should ever question Leo about how strong you are, because you are strong. You gone through the test of times, and you are strong. And I feel like this card came out to let you know, like, you have strength. You did manifest this. You are getting what you want. Yeah, you had to go through some BS, but you are getting to where you want. And then I see, like, the goddess of the moon. Like, this card is talking about like, trusting your intuition, follow the moon, like that moon energy. Like, you guys, I don't know if you manifest with the full moon or the new moon, but start. If you haven't started doing that, this is your sign to start doing that. Like, I feel like, trust your intuition. Like, this is a great time for you to manifest. This is a great time to plant some seeds. Like, this is a great time to let go of any type of fear and worry, and release, and just let go and move forward. Like, this is where your energy should be at. Like, just continue to appreciate what you have and where you're going, and understand that right now is just a time to have patience. Yeah, have strength, but this is not a time for great strength. This is just a time to let you know, like, you've done this. Like, your energy is here. You've done that. So let's pull some tarot cards here. But you did your thing. That's how I feel. Like, you done your thing. You done what you needed to do. All right, give me some information. Um, what's coming towards Leo? About what's coming towards Leo. That card wants to come out. Oh, swords. Icy. Why y'all so icy, Leo? Well, I'm singing that song. So icy. I don't know why I got energy all of a sudden. It's like I thought I was tired. Now I'm waking up. Pull another card here. Alrighty. Alright. So you got the Eight of Swords. You got the Knight of Swords. You got the Queen of Swords. You got the Page of Cups. You got the High Priestess. And you got the Ten of Wands. So, I love Chango. And this card is supposed to be Chango. I know, like, when this card comes out, it's about, like, checking yourself with, like, fear and worry. You could be stressing out. But I always see this card in a positive light in this deck, because of the fact that I feel like Chango is coming through. His energy is positive. His energy is definitely, like, strong. Like, he's that leader. He's that person that gets stuff done. He doesn't procrastinate. He's coming in there and getting things done. So if you are stressed out and you do believe in their ratios, call on Chango. But I also feel like with these two cards here, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, it's about really using, like, I feel like the energy is to kind of, like, let go of fear and worry, right? Let go of the stress that you've been having, because you are rising up, Leo. You are getting to the money. Um, it's more or less like, you know, letting go of people, places, and things that really no longer serve you. You holding on to past hurt, right? You holding on to past stress, and that's not what you need to do in this moment, in this time. Like, I feel like you have somebody coming in that's wanting to offer you something. It could be a job offer, it could be love, it could be somebody who wants to sweep Leo off their feet, that kind of energy. But you have offers, and I feel like maybe you felt like those offers was off the table. Maybe you too stressed out, about a lot of energy, you know. But I feel like with the High Priestess card, it's like trust your intuition. What is your intuition saying? You know, trust yourself in this process. With the Ten of Wands here, I feel like this card, when I see this in another deck, and I think that it really explains this card, where it has somebody who picked up their stuff, and it was like picked up what they can pick up, and they moved forward, right? And I feel like they was like, I can't, I think it's the Witch Tarot deck, but I feel like that's what you did here. Like you got gather what you can gather and you just moving forward. That's like whatever you couldn't take on with your hands, like you left that. Like you feel like that old stuff no longer serves you, and you ready to move forward when it comes to like life, and like you're tired of staying in this energy. I feel like let go. You have to release here. You know, you have to use your logic. You're very smart, Leo. I feel like you have to stop being so stressed out, um, and you have to let go of these burdens. You know, 10 is always a card, a number of completion. Like I feel like you completed some steps in life, and maybe you feel like you keep going through the same cycle, but you learn a different lesson every cycle. Like it's not the same thing. It's a different lesson that you need to learn. And I feel like maybe your spirit guides keep putting you into the same situation because they know that that situation, Leo, listen. Like when Leo don't have a relationship, when Leo money ain't right, when Leo's health ain't right, Leo listens to their spirit guides. They know that it's like their hands are tied behind their back and they know they have to listen, right? And so I feel like you're looking at it on the surface, like, oh, I keep going through the same thing, you know, oh, every time I get close to somebody, I keep, I keep losing them, or like there's no consistency when it comes to certain things in your life. But don't look at it like that. It's more or less like spirit just knows that this how I get your attention. Because every other time I don't have your attention. I have some of your attention. You're too busy for me, and I feel like they're saying like listen. Is trust your intuition. They're telling you stuff, so you gotta trust them more. Anyway, I can go on and on and on and all day about that. So let's move on, because I could have y'all on here for 2 more hours. You be like, why are you still talking about this? All right, let's go. Let's move on. So we're gonna do an X. So this is love readings. We're gonna do what's coming towards you with an X. Like if you got with an X, then we're gonna do no, not an X, a crush, an X, and new love, right? So I'm gonna pull cards for a crush. Whoever your crush is, think about them real quick. And this is gonna be for that person. And this is just like what's coming towards you with this person. So let's see. What's coming towards Leo and their crush? Yeah, blind spot. That card like to come out when somebody didn't really see you for who you were, but you caught them off guard. They wasn't really looking. You got divine timing. You got summer. Are y'all dealing with a Cancer? Balance, because this is like Cancer reading. Very similar. I feel like somebody has not been delicate with you. I feel like Leo, you're a very delicate person. You're a very soft and loving person, but I feel like people always put you in your masculine energy. For real. If you're a male or female, people always put you in a masculine energy. It's like I feel like you guys have a heart with vulnerability because people always like try. I feel like people try you, right? And I feel like the energy that you and this crush is about to have is that this person is going to be a little more delicate towards you, for real, right? I feel like you caught them off guard. They wasn't looking for love. Um, they wasn't looking for anything serious, but they met you and you was something special, but they didn't really know how to deal with the situation. I feel like in divine timing, everything is actually going to work itself out. Like things are going to work itself out. It's just that it's not the right time for this connection. And um, your spirit guides are definitely going to make this situation work. It's not a situation where you are not going to get this person. You're definitely going to get this person, you know? And it looks like it's coming this summer. Like, divine timing is this summer. So you're definitely going to get this person this summer. I just feel like, you know, this person wasn't ready, looking for a connection, wasn't ready for a connection, and so they fought it. It looked like they fought it the whole way through. Now, I do see that what's coming towards this is more or less like balance and forgiveness. You know, like I feel like maybe this person just didn't know how to like really open up towards you, but now what's coming towards this connection is that balance and that forgiveness and that healing. You guys moving forward. You know, so that's for those Leos dealing with. I was about to say Cancer, but that's not Cancer. Those Leos dealing with a crush. Let's move on for the Leos dealing with who want an ex to come back. Think of the ex that you want to come back. Okay. What is some information about this ex? We need some information about this ex. If you're dealing with an ex, if you're entertaining an ex, you got the child card, you got the wife card. Make sure I can see it. Okay. You got the child card, the wife card, climax, and abandonment. Be gentle. So, you got the marriage card. So, and then at the bottom of that is, wait. So you got reconciliation and separation. I had to pull these cards because they just stood out to me. This overall energy. So, overall energy, I feel like you guys was with somebody that you seen that you thought you was gonna spend the rest of your life with, right? And you got back together, like, you know, you kind of linked back up or whatever, but then it seemed like there was a separation. So it feels like an on again, off again connection with an ex. Like, it doesn't feel stable. The energy does not feel stable. It feels like you was madly in love with this person, and like I feel like you guys had cycles on again, off again, on again, off again. You know, I feel like a child came into play. Maybe this person had a child on you, or maybe you have a child with this person, right? And you really thought that you was going to marry this person until like maybe the child situation, maybe they didn't do right by their kids, or maybe something happened with a child. Okay, so with the wife card, I feel like you wanted to be with this person. You see yourself in this connection long term. You had good sex with this person. You know, you had a good vibe with this person. This person made you feel good. Like, and this person made you feel loved. The issue is that because of this, on again, you thought you was going, like, you was going to marry this person. I feel like you broke up because there's a reconciliation card here, and there's a separation card. I just felt like on again, off again, on again, off again energy, right? So I feel like something happened major in this relationship where this person walked away. Like, that's why they're your ex. Or you had to walk away. Maybe you was feeling abandoned in the relationship, and you decided that, you know what, I'm going to just walk away from this connection, right? And so I feel like this person is coming in, but they coming in wanting like the old you. Like, they want you to be gentle. They want you to act like nothing happened. Like, they didn't just walk away. They didn't just, for those who this resonate with, they didn't just create a child with somebody else. I'll pull some more cards here. But they want you to be gentle with them. You know, it's like they want to get back with you. They want, what, you know, you guys done this so many times where it was on again, off again, and they want a second chance with you. because they thinking like, oh, I don't really have to work hard. They felt like they didn't have to work hard for this situation. Yeah, you got a third party. Like they was dealing with somebody else. I feel like they was dealing with somebody else. They created this child, or like it really feels like that. It feels like somebody stepped in this connection that kept you guys from from marrying this person. You guys was on the right track to marry this person. Like both parties felt like that. Like this is marriage. This is marriage potential. But your partner got scared, it feels like. You know? I feel like now you're trying to forgive and heal, or he or she may want you to forgive and heal from this situation, but something, maybe it wasn't a third party, maybe you don't have a child, but something interfered, because this is such a generic a message, but just like reading it, something interfered with this connection. Something came in and stopped this connection. It wasn't like anything you done, like somebody, something could have been a mother figure or anything like that, could have been a baby mama. Somebody came in and interfered with this connection here. I feel like this person is coming. I mean, they're here. I feel like you're already kind of dealing with this person, but they're shooting their final shot, or this may be your final shot with them. Like you may feel like, okay, well, if they can't get it together, then I'm gonna move on. And I feel like some of you Leos are still holding on to an ex, but you really want to move forward when it comes to this connection, like, because you feel like you planted the seeds here, like you planted these great seeds. You feel like this is the connection for you. This is the right person for you. And I feel like it's hard for you just to fully walk away. But Spirit is saying, focus on yourself. Like, focus on yourself right now. If it's meant to be, it's going to be. But they really want you, like, I feel like this person is on emotional support because that card came out. But I feel like Spirit really wants you to just sit back and watch this person. Like, are they able to love you the way that you want to be loved? Are they able to give you what you need? Provide that energy that you need? Because the energy has been so on again, off again, on again, off. So now you need to like figure out, okay, let me just sit back and watch. Are you gonna make an effort? Like that's how it feels. Like, are you gonna make an effort towards this connection? Not you, but the other partner. Your ex. Like, I feel like you should be looking at that. Are they gonna make an effort to win you back, or are they just gonna be like talking a good game to get you back, and just assuming that because you guys had this on again, off again relationship in the past, that you guys are gonna have that again? That you're just gonna come back easily like you did in the past. All right, so we're gonna move on to those of you who want new love. For those Leos that want that new thing, that new thing, that new thing. Let's see. All right. Okay. Do we got a 20 flame? That reflection card is my twin flame card. That's why I said it like that. Okay. I feel like you guys are in your INDEPED. You know what that means? I didn't finish spelling the word, but I feel like you guys are in your independent energy. That's Levy, if y'all don't know who Levy is. But I feel like you guys are definitely in your independent energy. You kind of like looking for like you, not new love. It's like you guys probably feel like you don't want love. Like you just doing your thing and you just ready for something serious with yourself. You're dating yourself. You're with yourself. Like I feel like you like this independent energy is like you're not really looking for love. Like you're really looking for yourself, right? I feel like you kind of have this reflection of yourself, but you're kind of looking back over yourself and all the things that you've done and healing from past relationship and moving forward. But as you heal, Leo, what happens is that you start to attract real love. You start to attract higher quality people. You know, your frequency is higher. So now you're starting to date people with a higher frequency. And the people that didn't have that higher frequency, that has that lower frequency, what happens is they kind of fall off. You know, you're just not interested in them no more. Like they just don't satisfy you anymore. And I feel like you're kind of holding back your energy here. You know, like as you hold back your energy, you're like, I don't really want to date. Like I just feel like Leos don't really want to date because the Leos who are looking for new love, they're looking for that sacred connection. They're looking for something that feels good, that's easy, right? I feel like you guys are definitely going to get this sacred connection, but it's after the healing because you guys are. I feel like the ones that are looking for that new thing, you know, like you guys are not taking anything from anybody that just because you want love. You know, I feel like you guys are starting to have that strength and that courage to like walk away from just people who wasted your time or made you feel unwanted or made you feel unworthy. You know, and I feel like that's why this fall you're gonna meet somebody serious. Like it's gonna be a serious connection here. Let me pull some more cards out. So I feel like you're definitely having memories of like you're just definitely thinking about good things. You're probably thinking about a person, but I feel like those memories are because you're starting to heal. You know, you're starting to look forward, look towards the future. You're not looking behind you, even though those memories is let you know that love was real. You know, I feel like only good memories, like those old memories, those old bad memories. I feel like that's shedding. You're not even. That's not even a focus point anymore. Like yeah, you went through that, but that made you who you are, but it didn't actually like, well, what's the saying? It didn't make you who you are. It's like it was a part of your life, but it didn't make you who you are because you was able to still shape up and move forward and like not allow that to dictate your future. So look at this. You guys have an enchanted love coming in. Like there's a sacred bond that's coming in from with somebody, and it looks like I said, this fall. It looks like that healing after all the healing, right? Now you're starting to get real love. Now you're able to build a future with somebody. Now you know what love, real love, feel like. It's not a you chasing somebody. It's not a you know, you a person going all day without talking to you, or it's not a oh I hear from you once a week, or we don't really hang out with each other. Energy. It's that energy like you're present in my life, and now we can build a future, and we're on the same page. It's the same type of love. I don't have to have a toxic love anymore. You know, that's the energy that you guys are on. I feel like there's a big, huge spiritual awakening that you're having. Like you're not accepting anything from anybody. Like I really feel like that's the biggest thing. Like you're just getting rid of old energy. Like you're not accepting just anything. Like you've done in the past. Like Leo have such a healing nature. Like most Leos do. Like we always get the people that we gotta fix up. It's always some off, you know. Like when we're not truly healed, or we don't necessarily like. When I was younger, I wasn't unhealed when I was younger, but it was like I always felt like, uh, let me talk to you because you got this, or you know, like I'm drawn to you because I'm trying to help you, or something like that. And I didn't know the difference of that. I didn't know like, okay, that's not who I'm supposed to be with, or I shouldn't have to heal this person to be with this person. I should not have to bring this person up, you know, like get this person finances right, you know, like I deserve true love. I deserve to be treated like a queen. And it took me a while to learn that, and I learned it, and my standards went higher, and I didn't date people who I had to always help out, you know, or I never really helped out anybody financially, but I would be like, okay, let me help you find a job, let me help you do this, you know, and I no longer do that because I realized that no, I don't have to be with the person that needs healing. Somebody feel like they may have some missed chances with you, so I feel like you know you're having a spiritual, you having a deep love connection with somebody. I feel like somebody else may try to come in, like somebody who feel like, okay, dang, I haven't heard from Leo in a while. Like there's some missed chances here. You know, like, oh, I wanna get with Leo again. All right, so I'm gonna pull a card for every zodiac sign. Before I do that, I'm gonna see what zodiac signs that most Leos that are watching this video may be dealing with. No. What zodiac sign are these Leos dealing with? Y'all, but not me, because I don't deal with no Aries. But some of y'all Leos are dealing with somebody with Aries in their chart. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize my video paused. Okay. Some of you guys are dealing with Aries in your chart. Aries in their chart. Not me, but y'all. You could be dealing with another Leo. So y'all like that fire. Yeah, I pulled out every freaking fire sign. Not on purpose though. So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I pulled one more because I was tired of that, and I got Virgo too. So some of y'all are dealing with Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius in y'all chart. In their chart. In Virgo. Let's see what letters do they have in their name. I like to pull 5 of these. Okay. So we got an R, an L, a B, an A, and a U. So you may deal with somebody with these initials. And now let's get to the good stuff. Let's go down the line and see what message we get for every zodiac sign. So we're gonna do Leo and Capricorn first, and then we're gonna go from Capricorn all the way to Sagittarius and get the message that way. So this is for Leo and Capricorn. What messages do we have? So this could be the people who's dealing with Capricorn. This could be who had that baby on you. Because Spirit is telling you to be gentle with this person. It looks like they had some, they abandoned you a little bit. Like there's some abandonment issues that you may have when you feel like they may have walked away and they wasn't really truly there for you. Yep. But Spirit is telling you to stop. Stop there. Even if you feel like there could be a potential for you guys to get married, like that, how you guys were planning in the past, I feel like stop. Like, don't go any further. All right, let's do Aquarius and Leo. So, with Aquarius, it's definitely like you guys are getting back with this person in the fall. You guys did have a sacred connection together, but I still feel like when this person comes back, they're going to be holding back their energy. It just doesn't feel like they're going to be all full force in this. With the sacred connection, you know that you still have feelings for this person, and you know that you guys kind of just worked. So let's move on to who is that? Pisces. Hold on, y'all. But it's gonna be Pisces and Leo. Sorry. Alright. Pisces and Leo. Yeah, Spirit is saying this situation was too frustrating. Like, you was frustrated dealing with this Pisces. They was kind of like, very like, I feel like maybe toxic. They was kind of like, they wasn't in their divine masculine energy. They was kind of showing up to be a little toxic. I feel like that whole time that you dated this Pisces, you was frustrated. I see the separation, and now Spirit is saying, like, just release that person. Just let it go. So then we're moving on to Leo and Aries. Oh, you may be getting some text messages from an Aries. Okay. But it doesn't look like this. The Aries is going to last. It's like you may get little messages here and there, and they may text you, but it doesn't look like it's promising because I feel like there is a separation here. All right, so let's move on from what is it? Taurus and Leo. So you guys, this could be your twin flame, like definitely a soulmate, just that reflection of you. But the unspoken truth that you both know that you have feelings for each other, that you both know that you love each other. It just doesn't look like you guys are not going to get back together until the winter time, though. But you guys love each other. You guys have deep feelings for each other. You just have to wait. You're gonna have to wait with this connection here. Looks like it's not coming back until the winter. So now we're moving on to Gemini and Leo. Spirit says stop. Don't go any further. So this is a no. I just don't feel like this is gonna work. Like Spirit is saying stop. Like maybe this person did leave you in the past too, because you got the abandonment card here as well. But it just doesn't look like it works. It looked like you was. I feel like they take you out of your divine feminine energy, and I feel like in order for you to like be in this divine feminine energy, you kind of have to boss up a little bit. You kind of have like this person just kind of like toxic. They like to argue. You know, they like to try to put you on their level, but in order for you to like be your true on your true spiritual self on your level, on the level that you've been on, you have to walk away from this situation. Okay, this is Leo and Cancer. Oops. It looks like you and this Cancer is getting back together. Seduction. So you probably maybe your Cancer may be seducing you, or you may be seducing your Cancer. I feel like you guys are definitely on a journey together. I feel like there is some hidden truth. Your Cancer is not being totally honest with you, but I do see that even though you know that, you taking this Cancer back, you know, with the reconciliation. Like there's some things that's gonna have to come out to the light, but I still see, regardless, you taking that Cancer back. So let's do Leo and Leo. That don't really work. Y'all bring out the toxic energy on each other. Like y'all are too much alike when it comes to for you Leo's dating another Leo. I do see it's not going to work, but I do see the communication. It doesn't mean that all communication is good communication. I feel like they're in a toxic masculine energy, and Spirit is saying release. Like, let this person go. Like, in order for you to have true growth, you know, you're going to have to let this person go. So, that was Leo and Virgo. Let's see. Let's go. Nope, not working. Like, now this could be a twin flame, but that doesn't mean anything. Like, I want y'all to know that. Like, I feel like everybody's not meant to be with their twin flame every lifetime. It's just you're meant to meet this person every lifetime, but I don't feel like you're meant to be with this person every lifetime. I feel like it's gonna work itself out in divine timing. You know, it's gonna work itself out. But I say no, because this caution is like tread lightly. You know, be aware of what's going on. You know, I feel like this person is not being totally honest or truthful, and you may end up still getting your heart broke because they are I feel like they're in a toxic energy almost. this is you, tired and standing, still dealing with the BS when you know that you need to let it go. I feel like this is a twin flame, or is a deep soul connection here. Um, but Spirit is telling you to take a step back. Like, this is not what it what it do. Like, you gotta let this go. I feel like this person will reach out to take you on a date, but hey, it's up to you what you decide to do. But this person is just right now is too toxic for you. It's not gonna work. It's gonna bring you some heartache. Let's move on with um, Leo dealing with a Libra, if that works. I always stay longer on Leo videos. Okay, them giving you little love letters, you know. You kind of like not really into this person. I feel like this is saying that this person, I feel like this person want more out of the situation more than what you want. You know, like they can see themselves marry you. I feel like they send you nice little messages, you know, text messages, emails, whatever. But I feel like you're just not really that into this person. I feel like you like them as a friend, but you don't really like them as a partner. I feel like because you guys do have that deep, intimate energy, but you like them just as a friend, and you know that this person that's a Libra, they want more. And they could be married too. You know, like this person could still be married, um, or still be married. They could be just married. So that's what I have for Libra. Now, Leo's dealing with a Scorpio. All right, Spirit is saying y'all gonna have a lot of growth here. You got blind spot. Trying to see that card that flipped. Hold on. Okay, I don't see that card. Let's keep shuffling. Shuffling. That that um that Scorpio sex is good, huh? I see that you guys having a lot of growth. I feel like this person kind of you know, with the blind spot, they didn't really see you coming. Like, you caught them off guard when it came to this connection here. The sex with this person is really amazing, and I feel like there's a magnetic connection with them. It's something that just draws you in. I think they a little mysterious. I think that they got that quiet nature, like, but they're like very intimate and very passionate with you, and that's just something that you just love about that Scorpio. Now let's see. Um, for my Leos dealing with a Sagittarius. Ooh, sacred connection. So that you guys have a sacred connection. You got fall. That's a lot of cards. I'm just gonna take the bottom. Alright, so this person is longing for you. I feel like you've been longing to be in a connection with this person too, because it's just something about this person. It's just like a sacred connection with this person. You it feels good. It feels like you've known this person your whole life, you know? I feel like you're still in contact with this person, right? I don't feel like this is a you know, a separation or anything like that. But I feel like you're not gonna be committed or in a committed relationship with this person until the fall. Like, it's just not happening until the fall. I feel like Spirit is also letting you know that everything happens in divine timing. So don't rush this connection. The fall is just around the corner. But I feel like this is definitely a great connection that you've been longing for, that you've been missing, and you're going to actually get. So I feel like you've been asking Spirit, like, oh, when we're going to get together? I love this person. We are so good together. And that's not going to actually happen until the fall time. But I feel like between now and then, you're going to be longing for this connection. But anyway, guys, this is going to be the end of my video. I definitely want to thank you guys for watching. I'll be doing, who am I doing tomorrow? I'm doing Virgo, I'm doing Libra, Scorpio, in Sagittarius. So make sure you guys watch those videos. Also, make sure you give me a thumbs up. And I'll be talking to you guys later.